Okay, here I am in the basement of my Russell office building, and I can't help but share some thoughts that maybe you're all thinking tonight or that I hope you're thinking. First of all, let me lay the groundwork. What the president is doing on the border is incredibly important, and I think most of America stands with him and wants to see that fixed. What the president wants to do with the economy is so important. We must bring down the cost of goods. What you're spending at the grocery store, we know is too much. What the president wants to do with peace is something that we can all agree. We want peace. Now, if you're like me and like most of America, you still have some angst about what's happening here in Washington. It's a bumpy road. And I want to just point out that it was only just a few weeks ago when the president took office that we were ready for hard things. And now I feel like in many ways, everybody's feeling the pain of those hard things and is questioning them. I can't tell you how many times a day I hear, why won't Congress show some backbone? Why doesn't the president do his job? If we're honest, half the country demanded accountability for President Biden, and now the other half demands accountability for President Trump. But here's the truth. No one in elected office put themselves there. You and me, the American voters, did it. And whether you love them or loathe them, those we elect are more a reflection of our collective values, our choices, and the direction of this country than we're willing to admit. If we want better leadership, we have to rebuild from the bottom, not just in ways that expose the flaws at the top, but in ways that challenge us to be the best versions of ourselves. Let's face it, the real problem isn't just in Washington. It's in our homes, our communities, and our priorities. If we want to impact the presidency, we need to take a hard look at our own culture, community, and those around us. If we want stronger leadership, we need stronger families. That starts at the dinner table, if we even have family dinners anymore. Dinner isn't just a meal, it's a time to check in, to understand what each other are thinking and talking about in our world. If we want more honesty in government, we need more truth in our daily lives. If we want integrity from our leaders, we need to expect integrity from ourselves, our businesses, our schools, and yes, even our entertainment. If we want stronger communities, we must build better relationships. Now you get where this is going. We have a lot of work to do in this country, and it's not fair to only look to Washington to fix it. Yes, we have our responsibilities here. Yes, we can do better. I'm challenging all of us throughout all society to lift the bar, expect more from ourselves, and be the best version of ourselves.